welcome back to Odd History. So today we're exploring a tactic that's both fascinating and a little gross. But we're talking about how some Native American tribes, particularly the Comanche and Apaches, would dip their arrowheads into piles of their own poop. Yep, you did hear that right. But don't be too quick to judge. It turns out that this was a highly effective strategy in the art of war. So stick around to learn why this practice was more than just a dirty trick. So picture this. You're a Comanche or Apache warrior, skilled with a bow, and you're about to engage in a battle. But your arrows aren't just designed to pierce flesh. They're also tools of biological warfare. The practice of smearing arrowheads with human poop wasn't just for shock value. It was a calculated move rooted in a deep understanding of how infections work, even without modern science. So here's the thing. The Comanche and Apache, like many other indigenous tribes, knew that wounds weren't just physical, they could also be psychological and biological. By coating their arrowheads in their own feces, they ensured that any wound inflicted was likely to become infected. The bacteria in feces could cause severe infections leading to gangrene, sepsis, or tetanus, which were often fatal in the absence of modern antibiotics or medical treatment. So this tactic wasn't just about ensuring a kill, it was also about weakening the enemy over time. Even if an opponent wasn't immediately killed by the arrow, the subsequent infection could take them out of the fight, potentially leading to a slow and painful death. The psychological impact of this cannot be underestimated. Warriors knew that even a minor wound could spell doom, creating an atmosphere of fear and caution on the battlefield. Historical accounts, particularly from the European settlers and soldiers who encountered these tribes, mention the devastating effects of these infected wounds. For example, the Comanche, who were fierce and dominant on the southern plains, were known for their brutal efficiency in warfare. They didn't just rely on their skills with horses and weapons. They used every advantage they could get, including this biological tactic. The Apache, another tribe that fiercely resisted Spanish and later American expansion, also employed similar tactics. Their knowledge of the land and their resourcefulness in using every available material, including human waste, made them formidable opponents. These tribes understood that in a prolonged conflict, the slow weakening of the enemy could be as effective as a quick, decisive victory. So why did these warriors choose their own poop for this deadly task? Part of it was practically they had easy access to it, and it was a potent source of harmful bacteria. But it was also about ensuring the enemy knew the stakes. It wasn't just about winning the battle. It was about instilling a deep, lingering fear in their opponents. In the end, this tactic is a stark reminder of the knowledge that these Native Americans had and how dangerous it was during those times. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.